What Gamuna is doing every corner. I can come up with 1,000 every resident in one house. How many houses there? Why not we can get? Why not we can't do this? All the while putting meeting, nothing happened. You think on the 14th will be happen? Nothing. The same problem.
If the system doesn't work after fixing, will they spend another 65 million to replace the gravity system to us?
My son is 4 years old. We want to celebrate our birthday. We cannot celebrate because it's so stinking at my place. Yesterday I spent $380 to clear the entire my own pipelines. It got stuck into our house, and our house started smelling. And this Gamuda, we waited 6 months, paid deposit and to buy a house. They make us a bigger when we buy a house. Look at now what is the situation of my house.
The sewage problem with Bandar Botanic Klang started 8 to 10 years ago, when the whole development was completed and the residents have moved in. Shortly after that, we have experienced a problem with the sewage system, whereby the sewage is backflowing into the houses of residents, and also you've got sewage spilling out onto the roads, and also you've got foul smell going into the house, so people cannot use their downstairs toilets, and sewage is spilling onto the roads and flowing into the drains and into the lake, so causing a lot of problems and inconvenience for the residences. SPAN, Suruhanjaya Perkhidmatan Air Negara, SPAN, who is in charge of making policy for water and sewage issues in the country. SPAN came into the picture to try to solve the problem for us after numerous complaints and escalating the problem. SPAN came into the picture, I think, in 2014. Subsequent to that, they have appointed a third-party consultant, ACOM, to do the study to determine what is the problem, and also to identify the solution for the problem. Consultant recommended 2 options for repair. The consultant recommended option number 1 is to fix the current vacuum system, and number 2 is to replace the entire vacuum system with a conventional gravity system. Out of the 2 options, the consultant has recommended option 1, which is to fix the system due to cost and time consideration. In other words, what I understand is it's a cheaper and it's a faster method to fix. This is unacceptable to the residents.
The problem is the sewage system is not working. It's very, very bad. It's not flowing out. I moved in 3 years ago, and I find I can't flush my toilet. It always fill up and it backflow. And it backflow into my kitchen, very smelly, and the sewage water sometimes up to 6 inches. So it's very embarrassing when there's open house, a lot of visitors come, but very malu lah, all so smelly. And then outside the house, the sewage all outflow, very wet and smelly. So all the guests when they walk into my house, their shoes also get wet and all smelly. It's very unhygienic, very unhealthy. I'm a doctor, I know this sort of thing, a lot of bacteria. In the long run, no good for our health.
But the worst for me is the sewage water actually backflow into my house, into my kitchen and into my backyard through the drain holes. So when that happens, I cannot live my life. I cannot use water, I cannot wash my clothes, I cannot wash the plates. So I practically have to pause my life because the sewage system is not working. I sincerely hope that the relevant authorities, the developers, SPAN and also IWK can help us resolve this problem once and for all, a permanent solution whereby they can replace it with a permanent gravity system, which is being used elsewhere in the country and is working fine. As far as I know, this system that is used here, vacuum sewage system, is already banned in the country and is not suitable for our housing area. So we really want a solution that will not recur and come back and having us to endure and go through this trouble and suffering again.